Time lights. It is 12:43. It's noon 43. What's going on? It's 10:14. That's the date. Don't get confused with all the numbers. October 14th, guys. This video is actually day 7 of the Styles, Harry Styles, because I guess I'm Harry Gay, but whatever. This is actually a video about day 7, which would have been Sunday. I actually didn't make a video on Sunday. Saturday was kind of intense. Sunday, I woke up a little later in the morning and then ended up, Cowboys game, and then, was it a game? I don't really want to remember if there was a game or not, but anyways, for your purposes, there was a game against the Panthers, and Dallas lost 30-27. And then I took my daughter and my wife and I went to a theme park. She loves it, so we went there and kind of hung out, and my cousin and her husband and 2 kids met us there, so we had a really good time. Monday came along, guys, and just, again, busy day. Didn't really get to make that video. So today will technically be Sunday's video, even though today is Tuesday. I don't know when you're watching this. Maybe you were watching every video, every single day as it went along, and you were like, wait a minute, there's supposed to be 7 days. What happened? Well, life happens. Anyways, I thought I would go ahead and do the video today, guys. I'm at work here, and a lot of you have seen a lot of the videos from here. So today what I'm wearing is something that I would wear on a Sunday. Hold one moment, guys. Anyways, stacking Saturday, just because, it's Saturday night, stacking up, kind of going out, peacocking it, whatever. But Sunday, is a very subtle day. It's a very relaxing day. To me, Sunday being subtle, I love my cross. I love wearing a cross on Sundays. It's also very relaxing. If you're wearing 2 chains that equal 100 grams or something like that, and then you just throw on something that's less than 20, and then you're just wearing it all day. Now, does it have to have a pendant on it? No, not necessarily. Maybe, this is a 2mm, and this is 22 inches. So maybe that's what you're wanting to do. If you're at home and you're just chilling, guys, this is you've got a little bit of gold on, you're just chilling. You're not really trying to impress anyone, But I do like, with smaller chains, to either pair them together with another chain the same length, or to have a pendant. Now, when it comes to the 2mm size, guys, I would rather have a round link at 2mm. Of course, the thinner the rope you get, is it more, is there a better chance that it could break? Yes, but how much, are you going to be tugging on this thing? We're tugging on it, boys. So I like the heavy cable link. This is 22 karat gold. I have had, I almost did this video with a 1mm Franco, but then I thought, that's not me. And I was just going to do it because I have one, and it's like, well, I don't really, it's a different style. And I will do one with a 1mm Franco, but I wanted to keep it closer to what I would really wear on a Sunday, which is a mini cross and a smaller necklace, a smaller chain. So at 22 inches, guys, this almost hangs, this hangs perfect to where I would want it. Again, I'm almost 6'4", I am 230 pounds. So, for instance, the Tried Truth Mike, this would be a 20-inch on him. A 22-inch on him would have to be a 24-inch. I'd have to get a 24-inch to kind of match that look, if that makes sense. See how it shines up here, guys? So I did do one where I had a chain underneath here. That is a style, and that's something that I absolutely like. But today, just for instance, but Sunday, it's relaxing. It's kind of chill. football season, I kind of, if I'm wearing a jersey or I'm getting ready to play Madden, sometimes I go obnoxious. But then as soon as my buddy leaves, I go back, to something like this. I take, I wear what I'm going to wear for the day. If you're going to put on a long, hoodie or a sweatshirt or that jersey, or you just want to lounge around, guys, this is not going to cause an issue. Now, the lounging around part, this is why I like the smaller lobster clasp on smaller chains that I'm intending to use for pendants. Because if I do fall asleep on the couch and this guy rolls around back here, it's not going to get caught on the bell's not going to get caught with the lobster clasp, the big round ones. Instead, it's just most likely going to go on through and we're going to live to see another day. However, if it were to get caught on that, there's a chance that you could snap it, because really the O-rings and stuff like that are the most the most common places to break. So to me, if I have a smaller chain and I know that I'm going to be putting pendants on it mostly, I like it to have the smaller lobster clasp. I also like having smaller lobster clasp on the smaller chains because it flows more. It kind of looks like it's part of the chain. And like I told you, I like pairing this up. So if I have another chain with it, then it's, you start getting all the big round, it just, during the day, you reach over and you feel the clasp here, you can just fix it real quick. If you're wearing 2 or 3 smaller chains, they might get tangled up or whatever, and it might look okay. But once you start trying to fix that, my gosh. So that's it back here. Like I said, guys, it is nothing big. That's what she said. Oh, wait, all right. It is big. Okay. But this is it. So this is that real casual look. And also today I just thought, man, at first I was going to wear my 24-inch, 5.5 millimeter, 18 karat gold Chikoji curve. And I had it on and I was like, man, kind of hurting up here. I'm sore. So I took it off and I just kind of downgraded chains. Then I had on the 3.5 with the 3.2 millimeter. And then I put this on and I had my 3.5 underneath it. And then I just thought, you know what, this is the look that I want today. And I didn't do Sunday's video, and this is the perfect look for what I would do on a Sunday, especially just trying to, guys, if you're going to church or, if you're going to worship or anything like that, this is a very classy chain. It's very shiny. It's beautiful. The pendant's beautiful. And it doesn't have to be a cross. It can be anything. Maybe you're not wearing devil horns to church, but never know. Never know what kind of church you got to, okay? But this is it. This is a mini flooded Boss Cross, and this is 18 karat. I will be getting a 22 mini Boss Cross, just 22 karat. When it comes, guys. It is what it is. And then this is a 22 karat gold heavy cable link. They're still available on Chikoji.com. This one's 22 inches. It weighs 13 grams. So I think it weighs 13.1. I'm not sure what this weighs, so. But again, just a real subtle, clean cut look. And if you're wearing a button up shirt, it's gonna look good. Wearing a hoodie, any kind of pendant's gonna pull over. Even the more thicker ones, you just pull it out there like that and there you are. So, well guys, it's Tuesday and I hope everyone has a super blessed day. What do you think? So did you guys have a favorite one out of the 7? Do you guys just like rocking pendants? I know a few of you have talked to me before and commented a lot about you just like doing pendants. So, and you showed me some of your collections. I subscribed to some of you guys. And also, if you've done reviews and stuff and I haven't subscribed to you, leave your tag or name or whatever you call it down there. And guys, I'll look you up. I'll subscribe. Okay? But have a really good day. Again, this is my settled setup. Much love.